Every day, everything when I touch for this life, anything when I want. She not my child, she not what she I mean get up. I mean if you're the dirty, don't mind them. You got a belly from me, you buy them. My time don't call me, oh. I want baby. Every day, oh, showers of blessing rain on me. Should I money where you want, oh, I'll be on Paramount, oh yeah. Time me don't come, oh, I don't have my happiness nothing for the one, prosperity something I'm the one. I'm blessing calling, oh, I don't have my I should you go, wherever we go. Victory, we're not the finish. I need to be you. Look, you know, Corona. No more tension, no wala. To the all I want it. Oh, what's it there? I'm sorry, don't know what's saving you. I want to be a gentleman. I'll be a gentleman. If you believe, oh, Shami, oh, I need to Shami, oh, I'll be there, oh. I will be there, oh, I will be there. Every day, oh, showers of blessing rain on me. She not money where you want, oh, I'll be on Paramount, oh, yeah. Time me don't come, oh, I don't have my happiness nothing more than one, prosperity something I'm the one. I'm blessing calling, oh, I don't have my daily. I tell for me alone. We are dancing dance of follow. As you go, money go follow. Before you ask, go on. I see me the when I'm back time don't come, happiness nothing for them. Prosperity something don't care. I'm blessing calling. Oh, I don't have baby. Make this love this with me for body.
Hamzambo familia. Welcome to the Black Otwa Network Swahili classes for the weekend. We trust that your weekend is coming up just fine. Today being on the Saturday, the 7th of November, the year 2020. I just hope that everyone is doing well. And of course, I understand the weekend is normally busy, and people are trying to, run some errands, go see and connect to the family, and also finish up on what they did not make to complete over the week. But nonetheless, this is Swahili classes for the weekend, and my name is Spikes, and I'm trusting that you are well. And of course, I played as one of the most jamming songs of this particular month. The name of the song is Ayo, coming all the way from West Africa. The nation is known as Nigeria, and the artist herself is known as Simi. Simi has been doing the most, and I want to share with us a brief video of Simi. And she has a mural project. Before we get into our Swahili class, she has a mural project in which she's actually working with some artists from Nigeria, trying to put out, some information out there. And also, she's also trying to drop a new project. She'll be sharing that with us right here on the Black Otwa Network Swahili classes for the weekend. I know her song is not in Swahili. In case you're wondering, her song is not in Swahili. But nonetheless, I thought that she has been jamming, and therefore that is why I shared one of her songs. But before we get into that, I also want to share with us a Swahili song. There is one of the songs from Tanzania. Tanzania is also known as a birthplace for Swahili, and Swahili is predominantly spoken in Tanzania, as well as other different places on the continent of Africa. But before we get into that, I want to share with us a song from Tanzania. The name of the song is Pumzi, and this is pure Swahili. In case you're wondering what Swahili sounds like, even before we start our class, in case you're wondering what Swahili sounds like, this is what Swahili sounds like. The name of the song is Pumzi by an artist known as Afobi. This is what Swahili sounds like.
Sikajua doshasamehe na kwamba yamekwisha, mbendo kwanza tunayakurumusha, siri zetu wala si starehe zikawaburudisha, zaidi tunajiaibisha, matatizo yako walimwengu mbona wajua, shida penzini ziko walimwengu nazo wazijua, malipizo yako walimwengu nayo wayajua, kesi za ndani ziko walimwengu, nikikuona eti nikikuona pumzi inaja, kila nikikuona kuona eti nikikuona pumzi inaja, unataka kijasho penzi pengi wanakijua, nabaki tokwa na machozi, siri ndani zinajiozea, kama kurufuku ndo mapenzi basi ninajiondoa, bora kunguru muga penzi, maradhi tabaki asikia, matatizo yako.
Yes, this is what Swahili music sounds like right here on the Black with Network Swahili class for the weekend. The name of the song is Pumzi. Pumzi simply means breath, or also you can also call it inspiration. Pumzi means breath, and also if you're trying to breathe in and breathe out, and you cannot catch your breath, you can say Sina Pumzi. You can actually say Sina Pumzi. But nonetheless, this is one of the most talented Tanzanian artists. He goes by the name Fobi. The name of the song is Pumzi.
Shida penzini ziko walimwengu nazo wazijua, malipizo yako walimwengu nayo wayajua, kesi za ndani ziko walimwengu, kila nikikuona eti nikikuona pumzi inaja, kila nikikuona kuona eti nikikuona pumzi inaja, kila nikikuona eti nikikuona pumzi inaja, kila nikikuona eti nikikuona, matatizo yako walimwengu.
What's happening now? What's going on? That is some Swahili music from Tanzania. We were just actually jamming to some music from Tanzania.
Biden is now the president-elect. Hey, did you see how they said Trump stays
your line is breaking up. Or maybe it's on my end. I think your line is breaking up, but
you see, I have a what? Oh no!
It's a good thing for him. It's a good thing for him.
Myself, I thought all the barbershops. Hold on. I gotta learn how to edit. I've been learning how to do it myself. Hold on. I gotta do it myself. So bought me.
I'm hoping the lag is not on my end because I cannot hear you clear.
Okay, let me go out and come back in. I had to do it myself. I learned to do my own damn here.
I'm saying the lag is not on my end. Yeah.
It's on my end. Let me go out and come back in. How about now? Add the damn. I gotta learn how to shape it
I
up.
don't know what you're going for, but
I gotta get another mirror to try to shape it up. My hairlines, I don't know how to shape it up yet, but I had to do it. All the barbershops closed. All the barbershops went out of business. Yeah, that's Spike's lag, not me. Spike's has the lag. That's that Kenyan internet.
I think you're back. Can you hear me? Yeah, try again. Come back in.
We hear you, Spike. You just got a lag. That's that damn Kenyan internet. Even Rumi was like
you discovered the trick.
even Rumi was saying was with that Kenyan internet. She could hear Spike. Spike kept saying, Rumi, can you hear me? Blah 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 blah. She said, yes, Spikes, I hear you. Yes, Spikes. Yes, Spikes. Yes, Spikes, I hear you. I don't know if Rumi can hear me or not. Yeah, you notice that Fox has not been supported. Yeah, because the whole idea I told you they want Biden in there. I mean, even though Biden still won fair and square, there's no hijinks. Black people didn't stay on code enough. Because I thought Philadelphia, those votes came in after, so Philly did put them over the top. So I told you it had to be Philadelphia. Philadelphia did put them over the top. There you go. How about now, Spikes? You hear now, Spikes? How about now, Spikes? Can you hear? Can you hear? Can you hear, Spikes? I don't think Spikes can hear at all. Can you hear, Spikes? Can you hear?
Let me try. Okay.
I don't think Spikes can hear. I'm going to leave him, let him do his Swahili alone. I think Spikes can hear me. What's going on, Lando? Like I said, I should have came home just by myself. I want to play this Born. Everything is synchronistic. I got home in the afternoon last night, and I watched this movie. And this white guy is kind of dry, but he's saying the same thing.
Having a bit of a problem. There's a lag on my end.
Yeah, I hear you.
But I can hear you. I can hear you clear. I can hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, lag is gone. I got home. I want to play this movie for everybody on the network because I can't play it on the.
Yes, I hear you, but there's a lag on my end. I have a question for you. I wanted to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Yes, I do hear you.
Go ahead, Spike. Ask me a question. I gotta wait for Spikes to come back in. Oh, boys. I still didn't get no tea. I went to sleep. But like I said, I wanted to play this damn. Yeah, Spikes has a delay. I don't think I'm delaying. Am I delaying? You guys let me know if I'm delaying. You guys let me know if you hear a delay from me. I got it, like I said, I got it late yesterday. Oh yeah, okay. I got it a little late yesterday, but I caught this thing on Prime once again, and I gotta learn how to give myself a damn shape up shit. And I want to put it on the network, dog. I gotta only do it on the network. Where this guy was talking about the same thing I was saying. These white guys I find interested in saying a lot of really good information, right? Talk about the Agenda 21, honestly with it. I might come back on here like in a couple more hours to do that first. Then we talk about the Biden thing tonight. But I wanted to play this video for everybody because, like I said, the guy is dry. And he's kind of boring, but he's telling the truth. He's talking about Agenda 21. It's about how he had to fly. He's a pilot, right? A commercial pilot, private pilot. How he had to fly to different cities to bring them this fluoride to put in your water. He's like, the shit say you can't touch it, but they got us, taking it to the water companies around the country. And this movie's got to be about 4 years old, so it ain't new. It's about 4 years old. Like I said, everything is synchronistic. And he's talking about they want to vaccinate, so they don't come up with some kind of pandemic. He was showing you the AIDS. He went through the whole thing. Everybody know AIDS was created here in the United States, Fort Detrick, Maryland. He went through the whole AIDS thing to kill off African people. He was honest about that. But it's about a 4-year-old movie. Talking about in the day the elite they want to cause some kind of pandemic. So this is 4 years before this shit's happened. And he also mentioned, like I told you, if you have enough oxygen in your body, can no disease thrive in an oxygenated body? If you're getting enough oxygen, sometimes you might want to hyperventilate. You want I was surprised that, like I said, that he said, I'm gonna do it on the network. And these spikes to come on back. We're having the spikes. I'm gonna do it on the network. I'm doing. Like I said, it's dry. The guy is dry, but what he's saying is true. Just listen to what he's saying. It's about an hour and a half long. Information is good because, like I said, this is before the pandemic. So this is just virtually saying what we've been saying, right? That they wanted to put out a virus out here to vaccinate people. He's saying the same thing. So, talk about powers of the mind. Like I told you, to learn how to go within, learn how to sit down, be quiet, and meditate. And like Nish is learning to do now, put a vision board out there. You project, you put your heart into what you want your life to be. Your life is a reflection of your subconscious. Your subconscious is the projector. So if you don't like your life, change your subconscious mind. You got to change your subconscious mind. So you got to go back in and reprogram the subconscious. Your life is just a mirror of your subconscious. So like with Nish doing the vision board, you're putting your heart, you're visualizing things you want to happen in your life. And then you're putting your heart effect into it, which is the high vibration of love. And Spikes is back. Okay. Spikes is back. All right, Spikes is back. You hear me now, Spikes? I'm gonna let Spikes do the class because it's gonna be on my end. It's gonna be a lag on his end. But if he does it by himself, it won't be a lag. But what question did you want to ask me, Spikes?
Yeah, I hear you clear. I can hear you.
What question did you want to ask me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. What question did you want to ask me? What question did you want to ask me, Spikes?
Oh, I wanted to ask you, do you think that Joe Biden will be able to run his full term? Or do you think they'll try to get rid of him and say that he had a stroke or he had some health problems and then try to put on Kamala Harris so that they can be able to use Kamala Harris to run their agendas? Do you think Biden will be able to run his full term, or do you think they might try sabotage it and say that he has a stroke or he has some other health?
I think they'll give him 3 years And I think they'll get rid of his ass because they want her already situated to be president.
That's my question.
Yeah, so I think they'll get rid of his ass in 3 years because he has dementia. And what they would do, they would ease Kamala Harris in there because they want her run as a sitting president. It's hard to run against an incumbent. If she's already in office, it's hard to beat an incumbent president. So they're gonna put her in there.
I was asking you whether you think that Joe Biden will be able to run his full term, or do you think they might try sabotage it and say that he has experienced some health problems like a stroke or something, and then elevate Kamala Harris and try use her for their own agendas?
Spike's thing is lagging. Yes, Spike's Spike's thing in Nairobi internet is horrible here lately. Let's go. I'm gonna let him just do the Swahili class because me coming in, it lags on his side. But let him come back in. But like I was saying with this gentleman, right? He's telling you the powers of the mind, right? That he's letting you know no such thing as death. Which I told you, he's letting people know, no such thing as death. You keep coming back. But tell you how to improve your life, to live longer if you want to live longer in this matrix. I lost Spikes completely. But like I said, I'm going to come back on the network. I'm going to come back on YouTube and let you guys know I'm going to put on a network, right? Come back live and lost Spikes again. Lost Spikes again. So damn dark up in here. The lights don't do shit. See. If I put like this, I got the light on back there. So damn dark. I got the light on. It's dark as hell up in here. I got the light on. Dark as hell up in here. I look like there's more light there. I'll go all the way over like that. If I go over like that, more light like that. Hold on. Okay. I got a light on this dark as hell.
I'm back. I'm trying to reconnect again.
You back? Can you hear me?
Strong. I'm strong. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. Sorry, what?
I just said, are you back? Get Trump out?
Yeah, I was asking you a question earlier about this government, the next government, the next Joe Biden government. I was asking you a question where you think that is there a possibility that they might actually sabotage the Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I get more light away from the damn thing. It's more light. Hold on.
Seems like the delay is crazy. I thought the connectivity would have been much better. But nonetheless, I don't know if Keith got my question.
Yes.
But I wanted to thank everyone that has joined us for the broadcast so far. And I see Nish Penda, Strong Armstrong, and also Monique Hill. Thank you so much for being part of the Black Horse Fire Network Swahili class for the weekend. What we have been doing right here is that we took a break. We took a break for, I think, a couple of weeks. We haven't had the Swahili classes for a couple of weeks. But nonetheless, it's important that we get to resume and continue with the classes.
How old are you with your... How old is Miss Walker with her fine ass? How old is Miss Walker spiked with her fine ass? Huh? You driving and listening? Okay. How old is Miss Walker? I get more light like this, man. I get more light. I got my small light bulbs. My lights are all up. I get more lights if I put the camera like this on the light back there. You going again, Spikes? Like if I turn the light on, the light I got over there, I get more light. I get more light. When I turn the camera back on me, it gets dark as hell. Okay. You say happy birthday to Miss Walker. Oh, yeah, you don't look it. That's how that African beauty looks. I remember you told us last time how old you were, so this is making, you know. Yeah, exactly. Getting better, just better, not old. Exactly. Not old, just better. Well, if you guys can see me, that's okay. It's dark. I got lights on. I even got another light over there, but I don't know. This looks dark right here. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna just come back on a network, right? Like Spikes, I'm gonna come back on YouTube for a second. I'm gonna tell everybody to go over to the network and check this out. You're not old. You're not old. You're just aged like a fine wine, right? Aged like a fine wine. So, trying to let Spikes come back on and do the Swahili thing. I don't know why it keeps going out. I need to come to Spikes. I need to go out. You're okay. Hold on for a second. Get my phone and tell me you okay. Got no belt on. Oh, dark. Oh, shit. If I let you. I gotta do the rest of it. Okay. All right. I ain't got no damn belt on. Pandemic got so bad, I learned how to cut my own damn hair. Make sure I got it all right. Where's my damn brother when I need him? Ain't that funny? When we were younger, not to say that, but when we were younger, both my brothers would try to learn how to cut the hair. I never want to do. I always wanted to go to the barbershop. And they got real good. You know, they just jacked their heads all up. They would jack their You just go to Apple. I was growing, you know, I like to have my hair cut. But even at the pandemic, all the damn barbershops were closed. I said, I gotta get another mirror to learn how to line it up. But when we were growing up, right, my brothers, they all learned how to cut their hair good as hell. So I would go to them, right? Because they learned by jacking their head all up. I just wasn't about that, right? So my younger brothers, they jacked their heads all up. We laugh at them. But then they got real good. They got good as shit. So I had to go to the barbers. I would go to them. Now during this pandemic, everything was closed. And then even when they opened back up, they all went out of business. So I said, man, I got to get this. I got to cut my own hair and I do it myself. So I had to buy some clippers. I'm going to have to jack my head up a little couple times. Learn how to shape it up, edge it up. No, they say necessity is the best of all inventions. Necessity is the mother of invention. So necessity is making me learn how to cut my own damn hair and edge it up. It's harder than what you think. Shit. But that afro, man, that shit be itching me. That's why I don't like having a beard. A beard makes me itch. Shout out to all the cats that can wear beards. I can't wear one. I mean, I used to wear a goatee back in the day, but that was it. I used to wear a goatee back in the day. You know, that was only before my wife. My wife wanted me to wear one of these goatees, so I'll wear it then. But That beard be itchy. Be itching the shit out of me. See, the spikes don't come on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and set this thing up myself. Hold on. Let's see something. I be taking so long to do these things on the network, I forget how to do it. I be forgetting how to fucking do this shit. I log myself in here. Okay, Spike. I'm gonna let Spikes just stay back. Spikes is back. Spikes is still not back. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to wait for damn Spikes to come back in here. I'm supposed to go word. The Spikes coming back or not? Hold on, let me see something. Let me do this first. Let me see if Spikes is coming back or not. Damn, I'm fucking dark. All right, I'm ready. Okay. Now, I don't know if Spike's coming back or not. So what I'll do is I'll come back on in another 20 minutes, right? And that'll get everybody a chance to get acclimated over to the network. So I'm going to close this out. I don't know what happened to Spikes. So I'll be back, y'all. Voice still messed up. So I'll be back. Close this out.